Natalie, so glad to have you here. So glad to connect with you today. Love all the stuff you have going on. So, here on Reinvention Daily, first question I have for you, everyone's favorite question now. How have you reinvented your business right now?
Yeah, so we've actually gone through quite a bit of reinvention recently. So we are launching a new name for our organization on Friday. And so this is the first time we're kind of announcing it. And so we're going from kids in the game to every kid sports. And really, the whole idea is that we believe that every kid deserves a chance to play. And with the pandemic and with the change to youth sports, there's so many more kids that are going to be sidelined. And so with our name change, we're also taking our key program, the Pass, nationally, and going to be making that available to every kid. And so we're really excited about that. And we're actively fundraising and raising money to support that effort.
I love it. I love the name. I love what you've had before to what you have now. It's so important to have everyone go out and play, no matter what it is, running around, playing tag, kicking a soccer ball. I love it so much. So, the next question I have for you, and it's an interesting one because how do you think we should reinvent the way that we think about recreational activities or just playing outside as we move forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just so important for kids to still be outside and playing. And it isn't so much that, obviously we need to rethink it because, I was on a call today and they were talking about bringing youth sports back. And I started thinking about, like baseball and that every kid is touching that same little ball and they're throwing it. And then you might, have a runny nose and wipe your hand across your nose and then pick up the ball and throw it. And just if one of those kids was an asymptomatic carrier, it could, spread rapidly. So how do you bring back sports when you're dealing with a virus like this? And I think there's lots of ways that we can get really creative and still get kids out, playing activities. It just may look different and they may be different sports. We've actually heard of a lot of people doing Zoom dance classes and Zoom yoga and different things like that. And so I think there are opportunities to kind of reinvent what we're doing. And, I think a lot of the super competitive leagues where parents are traveling all over the country with their kids to play their sport, I think some of those are going to take a long time to come back. And so we may see a resurgence of recreational local sports, which I think would be really great for the whole sports ecosystem and for the kids, because I think being a multi-sport athlete and going from sport to sport to sport can be really helpful and beneficial during this time. And I just think we're going to have to get creative. We're going to have to figure out ways to get the kids back playing and being competitive and enjoying the sports that they like. But it might look a lot different.